So I've just moved into my uni accommodation, that's why this is a bit chaotic. If you hear a squeaking, that's my upstairs neighbour. I'm tempted to go up and fix his bed springs for him. So, as of recording this happened about 5 minutes ago. So what's happened is if you're not familiar, Your Party UK is an organisation, it's the founding idea for a new socialist political party in the UK, and it's largely being run by Jeremy Corbyn, Zara Sultana, and a handful of independent MPs who have been expelled from your party, mostly for various reasons. What's happened is within the last maybe hour or two, shit has hit the fan. What's happened is first of all, an email got sent out, and I only know this because I'm trying to go in the party myself. An email got sent out, basically saying that the membership portal is now open, because fundamentally what Your Party initially was, from July until now, it was just basically a list of like email. It was basically a list of emails. It was a newsletter mailing list, and that was what it was. And everyone was saying, when's the membership going to come out? And Jeremy Corbyn kept saying, we're working on it. And so then what's happened is, then all of a sudden the membership's out, and we're like, great. So people sign up, right? People sign up to the new thing. Then another email comes out, and it's also part of Jeremy Corbyn's official statement. He says, Dear Simon, well, that's me, it's Ultimate for everyone. This morning, an unauthorised email was sent to all Your Party UK supporters with details of a supposed membership portal hosted in a new domain name. Legal advice is being taken. That email should be ignored by all supporters. If any direct debits have been set up, they should immediately be cancelled. And then it goes on for a bit about the foundation process, the inaugural conference, about shaping the party's future in the country, and then it is signed by 5 MPs. Not 6, 5. Zara Sultana has been excluded from this thing. Then another statement came out. Zara Sultana made a public statement on her Twitter and on the faux forum setup. She said that neither this week's emails to the dual authorization, both myself and Jeremy, which the agreement made at the start of this process, after being sidelined by the MP's name in today's statement and effectively frozen out of all the official accounts, I took the step of launching a membership portal so that supporters could continue to engage and organise. This was in line with the roadmap set up by members on Monday and is a safe, secure, legitimate portal for the party. Everyone who supports should sign up now. Unfortunately, I have been mistreated to what I can only be described as a sexist boys' club. I have been treated appallingly and excluded completely. They have refused to allow any other women with voting rights on the working group, blocked the gender balance community that both Jeremy and I signed up to too. So, I believe what's happened here is something that's been symptomatic of this party for a little while, because even though it's not happened, shit's been hitting the fan. So a while ago, I mentioned this in my flag video briefly, Adnan Hussein, I have a cold. That's why I sound weird. Adnan Hussein, who's an independent MP party's independent alliance thing in Parliament, he's economically left, but he is a Muslim conservative, and many of the members of his independent alliance, while they are like left-leaning economically, they are conservative Muslims. So, and a bunch of them are all coming into this party. Most notably Adnan Hussein, openly transphobic. He has called, this is like, it's like transphobic light, it's diet transphobic. He said that there should be a bathroom space for men, women, and trans people, 3 separate public stalls, which, segregated bathrooms in the past have always gone fantastically. But he's also a landlord, he's an owner of private property, charges rent, and obviously people who are big fans of Jeremy Corbyn obviously don't like landlords very much, do they? So Jeremy Corbyn has slowly been associating himself more and more with these more conservative Islamic men. And then what's happened is now Zara Sultana, because obviously part of, most religions, not just Islam, is part of the conservative ideas of most religions, is that it has a lot of sexism underlying underneath it, obviously, and also most social conservatism does as well. But Zara Sultana, she says here she's been feeling excluded because of that. But I think there's another reason. Zara Sultana, obviously, there probably may be a sexist element to it, because she mentions the other people, the other women who've been excluded from speaking. But then there's also stuff like she was unauthorized in announcing the party. Like she was meant, like she just resigned, posted a public statement saying I've resigned, here's the new party, come join up, and Jeremy Corbyn was allegedly frustrated with that. So that's what we're dealing with now. And the problem is, right, is that obviously Jeremy Corbyn is not a social conservative. He's campaigned for LGBTQ rights, he's campaigned for freedom with the Palestinians, and he's economically socialist, as you can probably all tell. But he is developing a sort of pattern where if he keeps allying himself with social conservatives and people who profit off of capitalism, direct capitalism, not just the democratic socialist capitalism, different capitalism, the fact he keeps allying himself with these people is going to end up excluding some of the more LGBTQ, elements of the party, the more working class elements of the party, so it feel like they're being included. You know what I mean? And now with Zach Polanski, very charismatic guy in charge of the Greens now, I reckon your party is not going to be a great success. I'm sure it'll do fine in polls. It probably, first election, I reckon it'll probably be about the same size as Reform is now. Well, actually, no, probably about the size when Reform started, because obviously they fucking fired 2 different MPs. But I think it's not going great so far, is it? It's really not. And that's basically what I had to say. That's I'd say it's less depressing than the last one. I'll give myself that much. But no, yeah. So both of these sides seem like incredibly petty, in my opinion. Because on the one team you have Zara Sultana, who consistently, whenever something doesn't go her way on Twitter, she just throws a fucking temper tantrum and it pisses me off. She's a little bit annoying, I can't lie. But on the other hand, then if you're trying to make a socialist party, a socialist liberal party, why do you keep allying yourselves with benefiters of capitalism? Oh, I thought it was another email. No, it's just Pizza Express. If you're trying to make a liberal socialist party, why do you keep allying yourself with people who profit off of neoliberalist capitalism and social conservatives? Just seems a bit weird to me personally. No, yes, the party isn't doing great. And I would, you know what, this is part of what I was talking about. There's no real good side in politics anymore, because you know what, the best next option is the Greens. And they just talk about trees a lot. You know, that's what's going on at the moment. It's getting to a point, honestly, where I'm tempted to set up my own fucking party, because this is ridiculous. But I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Goodbye.